Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Messineo, President and CEO of the Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce, here today with another member spotlight video for you. And I'm very pleased to have Hayley Quinn, from the General Manager from Breakout Games here in Marlborough, joining us today. So, Hayley, thank you for coming onto the show. For those who you don't know, Hayley is a relatively new member of our chamber. And so we welcome you to our chamber community. And why don't we just start out by having you share a little bit of information about yourself and Breakout Games and what do you guys do?
Yeah, of course. And thank you so much for having me as well, Steve.
My pleasure.
So yes, I am the general manager of Breakout. Breakout is an escape room company, and it's basically you book a room and you go in there. We have 5 different themes you can choose from, and you have 1 hour to solve as many of the riddles and locks and puzzles that you can in there. Mm-hmm. So it's super fun. It's different from a lot of other entertainment stuff, so it's unique, and I really love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, what got you involved with Breakout, and you know how long you've been there, and tell us about where it's located. I believe it's over near the Apex Center. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. We're on the 2nd floor of the Apex Center. The way I got started out at Breakout was actually in 2020. I was looking for work. I needed something flexible, and I saw a listing for a game master, and I thought, that sounds so cool. So I applied and I got the position, and I was able to just kind of rise up from there. I became an assistant manager for sales, and then eventually my current manager had to leave for a promotion, so I went ahead and applied for that, and it turned out well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you mentioned with Breakout that you had 5 different theme rooms. Tell us a little bit about each theme, and obviously without giving away the farm and the answers to how to get out of there, which would be nice. But tell us a little bit about the differences between each, and the difference between Breakout and some of the other escape room companies that are out there.
Yeah, for sure. So for our themes at our Marlborough location, we have the kidnapping, do not disturb. We have Operation Casino, Bomb Squad, and then our newest one, which is Mystery Mansion. Mm-hmm. That one we're really, really excited about because it's like a haunted mansion theme. So right on time for October for Halloween stuff.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. And then what sets us apart from other breakout rooms or escape rooms, I should say, is that honestly, our values as a company are just do good, be better, have fun, which I think is very wholesome and something that a lot of people should get behind. Mm-hmm. It's really all about making a memorable experience for our guests and catering towards what they need in a fun experience. Mm-hmm. And a big part of that is we do offer unlimited hints during our rooms. So, we might have a group who is super competitive and doesn't want any hints, or we might have a group that wants to chat with us the whole time and just have fun. Mm-hmm. So it's very much, we make it like a personal experience for everyone who walks in, and hopefully a memorable one for the better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so when I assume you guys are typically take on groups, as far as that makes more sense.
Yes.
So when somebody books a group, what do the groups consist of? In other words, do you have adult groups? Do you have kids groups? A combination? What are you seeing? And in those groups, are there, like, say, business people, business companies that will bring in their employees to do an outing like that? Tell me a little bit about the different types of groups that you guys serve.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty much all over the map. For our ages, everyone is welcome into our rooms, but it's usually more catered between the ages of 14 and 40 something. Mm-hmm. But we have families who come in there. We have school field trips who come in there. Lots of corporate events, mm-hmm. lots of birthday parties, which are always super fun. But yeah, anyone's really welcome to come and play.
Awesome. So you get that wide variety. So
sure.
Any of those audience, like schools or businesses or anything that has to do with the families in the community, those are kind of the people you'd like introductions to, as I assume, for obviously getting the word out about Breakout.
Yeah, for sure. That would be amazing.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So what are in terms of getting if somebody were to call and say, okay, I want to book a room, best ways? Do they make a phone call, or do they book on the web? What are the best ways to get in touch and schedule a room for whoever wants one, let's put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can either go to our website. It would just be breakoutgames.com/Boston. And there is basically a calendar that you can look at and see all of our availability on there. You can also give us a call at our number, which is 508-640-8193, and we can certainly help you out that way. If you have a larger group and maybe you want to book multiple rooms, our website also has a form you can fill out for a reservation request for multiple rooms. Then we can help you out as well there.
Excellent. Do you find, there are times, obviously, in any type of business like yours, entertainment, there are times of day where maybe you're slower or what have you. Are there opportunities for people to, potentially get a break for booking at times that are generally quieter for your business, or is that you just kind of keep everything standard across the board? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, definitely. So we are entertainment. Our busiest times are definitely going to be like Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sundays. But if someone wants to book like a corporate event during the week, that would probably be pretty easy for us, like Monday through Thursday. Usually nights are when it starts picking up. So I would keep all of that in mind when looking at our reservations for sure.
Awesome. All right, great. So once again, please share the best way to contact you, and anything else you want to share to the audience before we wrap up.
Yeah, absolutely. So the best way to contact me, you can give us a call at 508-640-8193. You can also send me an email if you want. That would be hquinn@breakoutgames.com. Or you can just take a look at our website, and we would absolutely love to have everybody.
Awesome. Well, you mentioned the Haunted Mansion theme room, certainly appropriate for this time of year. So if you haven't been to Breakout Games yet, I highly recommend you go check it out. And obviously, when you go over there, tell them the Chamber sent you. And thank you again for watching, everybody. Thank you, Hayley, for joining us today. And we'll see you in the next episode.